Peace, what you finna There's no defense, I'll buy it if I want it. I'm going supersonic, come on, beg for it. Alright, okay, running out of luck. Too much in my cup, Nishi run it up. Why you always tripping like you top? Cause you not my team pop. Shawty, I know. Why you always tripping like you top? Cause you not my team pop. My team pop. Who really got the block, sipping to rock in a cop car, They say they wanna party with us, 12X and how much be that boofy, it's a la, My feature price bigger than your bank account. You talk about it, but don't show us that about. These boys only flexing with that allowance. We swimming in the shower. I'm only f***ing you if your toes cute. Brown skin, goddamn, that's my soul food. I'm winning for the record, check your memo, bro. Generation of destruction, you'll remember us. LSD used to do promethazine. I only THC, NSC is my new lean. We no longer up next on top. Like your girl, when she counting my checks. There's no defense, I'll buy it if I want it. I'm going supersonic, come on, beg for it. Alright, okay, running out of luck. Too much in my cup, Nishi run it up. Why you always tripping like you top? Cause you not my team pop. Shawty, I know. Why you always tripping like you top? Cause you not my team pop. My team pop.
Wish we could learn how to love our mistakes, straight from the jump and not wait for an answer. Wish we could smile, which is rough nowadays. Change our reactions.
Feelings don't die around this neighborhood. We used to sell a double pills, young and misunderstood. My homie, tell me what is changing from your point of view. A smaller circle, but the range is for some deja vu. I recognize my future, and there is nothing with you. Unless you turn your boat around, success might come recruit you. But unless you analyze in depth that we're steps away from death, 1,000 possibilities, act on it, Johnny Depp. For real.
Cause we're lonesome childs, trying to know what father brought us down here. I don't wanna be stuck in countless doubts. I just wanna smile and run away from here. I swear to God, man, I just wanna be a model for my brother. Hey, hey, I just gotta work until I'm on the covers. Hey, hey, I just gotta work until my songs are covered. Hey, hey, I just wanna make it proud to be my mother. Hey. Wish we could learn how to love our mistakes, straight from the jump and not wait for an answer. Wish we could smile, which is rough nowadays. Change our reactions. You just gotta love yourself. 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 Hope you learned your lesson, girl. I cannot teach anymore. Hope you show some faith in men, not like
never thought you were sitting next to me. I don't understand. It's just I never seen you smile. You wanna make out, give me a second. It's just you never talk, I never listen. When do we fall in love? Make up your mind, honey, 'cause I can't pretend to like you. I hope you feel the same. I take a chance and not lose. I can't pretend to like you. I can't pretend to like you. I hope you feel the same. I take a chance and not lose. I can't pretend to like you. You need a friend. I can't help this time. I'm in trouble. It's your eyes, I can't seem to focus. It doesn't matter 'cause you live a lie. You want attention from every guy in the park, but when you call, I give you my heart. You rip it out. I can't pretend to like you. I hope you feel the same. I take a chance and not lose. I can't pretend to like you. I can't pretend to like you. I hope you feel the same. I take a chance and not lose. I can't pretend to like you. I can't pretend to like you. I hope you feel the same. I take a chance and not take a chance. I can't pretend to like you.
Sarah, I hurt myself today trying to make the pain go away. Sarah, I want to fade away, be with the stars in outer space. You come and you go. You take me high, you take me low. But I don't know how to do this on my own anymore. Oh no, now it's my leave for the melancholy. Could he fill a hole inside me? Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Now it's Xannies till I numb my psyche. Cocaine just to feel my heartbeat. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Sarah, why you leaving me? Don't you know you can't leave me now? Sarah, I lost myself today trying to find ways to make you stay. Sarah, I want to go away, close my eyes, never wake up again. You come and you go. You take me high, you take me low. But I don't know how to
this on my own anymore. Oh no, now it's Miley for the melancholy. Cody, fill a hole inside me. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Now it's Xannies till I numb my psyche. Cocaine just to feel my heartbeat. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Sarah.
My hoodie's right, break the door, give me side eyes. I ain't feeling yours, cause I'm feeling mine. Slide back to the future, got my own time. It's different dope, to feel right. Got my own high, don't need no lies. Sneaky bitches never ever act with so nice. Alright. You can tell me nothing. Come back when you got something to say.
Yeah. Black sheep. I don't even write no more, man.
Tell him, yo,
God.
can't you come over?
On my conscious shit commando. Pulling up with clips extendo. That's no game Nintendo. I don't ever run out of ammo. I'm gon' need me a benzo. No fake friends, no pretend. Yo, think I might have found my 10. Posted up in my tent. Watch your man go dumb, go stupid. If you're the best, then prove it. Got no words, be quiet, stay moving. I got a bag, won't lose it. Watch your man go dumb, go stupid. If you're the best, then prove it. Got no words, be quiet, stay moving. I got a bag, won't lose it. Niggas get substituted. Nigga, you're not recruited. Cause you're too damn scared to use it. The truth is, you're useless. I'm ruthless. I've proved this. Keep capping, I'ma leave you toothless. What? You're so dumb to choose us. Yeah. Ain't gone outside, I make it work. I'm in my bag, that's every purse on my back. Is that your girl? She got an ass, she make it twerk. And why you mad? I got her first. You say you rap, you got a verse. I say the swag, you probably hurt. Back to the lab, you gotta search. On my contra shit commando. Yeah. Pulling up with clips extendo. That's no game Nintendo. I don't ever run out of ammo. I'm gon' need me a benzo. No fake friends, no pretend. No, think I might've found my tempo. Posted up in my tempo. Watch your man go dumb, go stupid. If you're the best, improve it. Got no words, be quiet, stay moving. I got a bag, won't lose it. Watch your man go dumb, go stupid. If you're the best, improve it. Got no words, be quiet, stay moving. I got a bag, won't lose it. Why are these boys so stupid? Counting me out now, I'm counting my money. I'm probably gon' cop me a new wrist. Y'all gon' think I'm a nuisance. New sound, know me, who this? Yeah, bitch, I made some improvements. Me and the gang been bowling. Your shawty gon' think we're the coolest. Alizé say we got clips. We bout to make it a movie. I make a hit I can't miss. Damn, the charts might sue me. The way I be stacking my chips, stack it up. Probably the bank gon' sue me. Watch your man go dumb, go stupid, cause your mans can't fool me. On my contra shit commando. Pulling up with clips extendo. That's no game Nintendo. I don't ever run out of ammo. I'm gon' need me a benzo. No fake friends, no pretend. No, think I might've found my tempo. Posted up in my tempo. Watch your man go dumb, go stupid. If you're the best, improve it. Got no words, be quiet, stay
Okay, we're here, and I still have to nod to do this and that, whatever. Okay, we're good. So, if you don't know, so here's let me run you through the past couple of minutes. Right, we're having a lot of tech issues today. We were having a lot of tech issues. So, we started out, we're getting ready, right? Everything's looking fine. Thankfully everything's set up for this broadcast. So I go up, I go live, we're Gucci. Then, as you know, I'm looking, it's like, okay, it's knife round, I'm hopping in. I'm in the game, I'm in the server. I'm like, okay, now we just got to roll the ad and get CS going. So I make sure both of them are good. I check the ad, it's ready to go. I check CS, it's not being picked up. So the pistol round starts. CS is still not being picked up. So I message Gospel and I go, yo, can you please call a tech? And since he's a homie, that's why we're here. Hopefully that clears up the air. But DTO fans, you can be happy because, number one, we finally switched it up in the map pool. And number two, we're up 2-0. Apparently we picked up the pistol in the forest buy, so now we're looking to increase the lead. The force buy, I think. No, I'm sorry. They brought an AK into this round, so Wilp is currently the only man with a rifle on the defensive side right now. Moving up B, they spotted out 2. Nice one tap from Gospel, who I also need to un-auto-mute here in 1 second. In fact, I'll take this time to do so. Perfect timing, too. Coming back to Leonidas, picking up another headshot at 3-4, and this one's just going to be quickly closed out. The B-bomb site, it's under siege, and there's not really too much they can do to contest. It's just 2 P250s now. Not even armor on it. Forward, 0, 1v2 with a catwalk position, and they'll be able to find both of them completely uncontested as DTO, springing themselves to a 3-0 lead here on the offensive side of Mirage. Also trying to save the voice a tiny bit. It's been a little hectic the past couple of days. But it's going to be a buy round coming back from the Gaming Barracks squad, who, if you don't know, are currently, I believe, 6-0 right now in ESEA Intermediate. Right now, one of those teams contending for playoffs in Maine, or rather, to make Maine. So, Another team is going to be DTO sprinting up catwalk. There was only one man to defend. Pretty poor from the side of Gaming Barracks. Wait, hold on. Tabs, he mollies underpass, but he doesn't actually check it. Thankfully, he's not going to be taken down from behind, but the flank is most certainly coming in. Tabs still yet to clear it. Nice pulled out, running back. Will Sparrow's been spotted. Gospel, not Gospel, Tabs, he's ready for it. And the flank, he took his time methodically. He's going to be able to close out the kill. Gaming Barracks, I was also going to try to mention here, I mean, they've played Mirage. It's not like they're a non-Mirage playing team, you know what I mean? Matt, I knew how to unsanitize that. I just forgot to do it before we went into the game because everything was so hectic. Thank you, though. Oh my god, another cat wants to be let out. Well, here we are, 4-0. DTO picking up that first rifle v rifle round. It should come back in for the CT side. The money isn't that poor. I mean, they save 3 weapons over, keep that AWP in their hands. So we're going to be seeing another full rifle round here from Gaming Barracks. The chances for them to win a round aren't necessarily out of it just yet. But once again, I'll also mention that Leonidas is subbing in for Bocaz, who cannot make it. Fast play from DTO. I really like this. They're just getting in their faces, but there's a one-way gap on the right side of that smoke that the Opper's going to abuse. Soda strikes first in the gun round. Gaming Barracks looking to get themselves on the board. I like how this smoke's evolved in the meta. That's kind of cool. Bomb recovered. Everybody slows down. DTO, and they need to work one of these picks back. The IGL man of Gospel. Oh, this is going to be a top con smoke. It's kind of sick. Oh, never mind. What? I know what he was going for. I think it was either a top con or a stair smoke. But I think he had to jump throw it. So, not too sure. I'll have to ask him about that one. 45 seconds to go. It looks like they're going to turn their sights towards A. I believe the Opera is still in the window area, so he'll be quick on a rotation. U-tilt for the side of the defense is actually fairly strung thin. They're going to be dropping the smoke towards the A ramp, though. I don't think it's going to matter much, because DTO are just going to come walking straight through it, and they aren't really going to know about it until the Molotovs and Flashes come alongside it. Dev's throwing one towards the CT area, but not a smoke on this defense or other offense to try and do this. Are they going to be clearing out triple? I don't think so, especially with that crossfire very well established. They know where 2 players are, but they can't do anything about them. It's a quick cleanup from the side of Gaming Barracks as DTO's halt is finally going to be brought on them. Well, now into the 6th. DTO, with all those rounds that they've been able to pick up in their favor, are going to be able to get another rifle investment going up into it. So Gaming Barracks, it's kind of vice versa of what happened to them in the last. It's not going to be enough to put them down just yet. And it looks like they might attempt another fast-ish play towards A. All 5 of them quickly grouping up towards this side of the map. Dev's going into Palace. Flash into middle. And this might catch off the con players. I'm not sure. But the problem right now is this smoke's going to come in. And they're going to be completely isolated. Right now, Wilp is the only man to try and defend the A bomb site. And the smoke still is going to be blocking him off. So DTO explode out onto the site. Going to be able to get the bomb down, punch in the numbers. They know a man is towards the stairwell. Amali will be dunked towards his feet. Still, it is an overwhelming amount of T's on this side of the map. The bomb goes down, and with 1:20 to go, Gaming Barracks are going to be playing retake with a whole lot of utility and with a whole lot of kills, because Soda going to be finding a multi-kill. Zero and Tinky line up for him. And an advantage instantly swings in defensive favor. Now running in, the op is just going to hard post on Palace, because why not? Let your 4 players run in, see what they can do. Minus this crossfire, there's not too much to do. Running out through the Molotov, Dev spots the shoulder of one, peeks into CT. Can he find a kill? No, he kind of needed to if they wanted to have any shot in this one. And yeah, 1 versus 5 for Leonidas. The sub in, he's been spotted, he's been annihilated, only picking up 1. Destroy the odds. 1 kill in the past 2 rounds as Gaming Barracks get themselves a second.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
And that's huge, because I don't know if they can really muster up a buy here. If they want to, they can get some rifles out. I mean, Tinky would be on a MAC 10. Dev's probably on a Galil, but they could muster one up. They could try to contend against it, but they know the better play would just be to go with the upgraded pistols. And Zero, the man who's probably going to be picking up the reins of the AWP from Bocaz's absence. Gets himself a scout. Stays at around that 2K marks. They should be able to buy easily into the next round. Unfortunately for Tinky, though, he'll be stuck down to a P250. No armor, no utility, absolutely nothing. And here's what I'm going to look at. I'm gonna go into free cam for a minute because we got to see something. Okay, that's a problem. Right now, Gaming Barracks aren't playing anybody to spot out for this mid-wrap to A or B or something of the caliber, but popping the vent, it now puts that in the back of their mind that somebody is going to be lingering around in windows, so Soda, he's just going to turn around. Spotted out. Oh, Wilp, the jiggle. Is it timed? Well, no, it's not. Getting spotted out. Beautiful 1D from the IGL man. 4 versus 5. Now the A bomb site defense is strung thin. Dev's recovering the AK. Will not be clearing Underbelk, I don't believe. They've gotten the 1 kill. Oh, wow, he will. Beautiful headshot as well. 3 versus 5. And the eco round is looking all the more doable. The P250 rushing down the upper and taking through the box. Takes him down. It's 4v2. The man who I said had nothing more than a P250 running up to try and grab the weaponry. That might have been a little overzealous. The numbers will be punched in. 0. Can he find a tag? No, he can't. Now they're bunched up for him. Still trying to go in for this peek, and he's going to get a headshot off it. 1 versus 3 for missed. Looking at Apex Gospel, he's got an AK to try and work with. The bomb, it's planted for a ramp. This one almost looks unwinnable for the defensive side. Gospel just going to swing it and get a beautiful headshot. DTO right back to winning ways. What a beautiful goddamn round from them, too. I mean, Devs, he just walks up. No, I'm sorry. It was Gospel who walks up. 1D's the guy sitting stairs, or sandwich. Devs walks up, picks an AK up. 1 taps the guy under Belk, then completely blind Tinky takes care of the opper. From there, it's just a cleanup. They didn't care for Zero's re-peaks in Palace, and because of it, he punishes them with another kill. Huge round to convert if you're destroy the odds, because now the money for Gaming Barracks is still severely limited to the point where 1 loss honestly might just mount them taking another save. The loss will have to come in first, and that's pretty easier said than done. When Wilp is hitting shots like that, Leonidas going to walk out into the welcoming arms of the AUG. Nade bounces under Tinky's feet. Is Jay not going to be allowing this big gap in window once more. However, middle is still very much in the favor of destroy the odds as Gospel wants to work up catwalk. There's a man holding now, backing away. It's missed the man who was the finalized kill in last round. Might be able to get his revenge here shortly as Gospel clearing all the way out through ladder. We'll find out that nobody's in window, or maybe not, because Jay is going to continue to repeat this. The timing sets off flags in his mind, and Gospel's going to get the good for that trade. 4v4, and now there's still 2 on this B-bomb site. Make that an extra 1. Wilp, the A-rotator, is coming to leave it all to the range of the opper on the A-bomb site, but he can't find the kill, and Tinky shutting him down. Honestly, might just lock in the save. Missed, though. Sitting behind a smoke, going for a peek from catwalk. Clears out ladder. Once again, 0 posted up on the AWP. Misses an off shot. 1 HP. Well, 3 is what he's going to be able to escape with from stairs as he sprints back towards the A ramp to assist the bomb carrier in getting out. Gospel's cleared out CT for a second. I thought that was a defender, but I mean, you can see how long they're taking to actually come in on these rotations. I just doubt they're going to completely commit to it. Yeah, numbers get punched in, and they're just going to hold. No real reason to throw these guns into it. You don't have util. You have 1 kit. Actually, I'm sorry, they have 2, but still. You sent that man on the A rotation just to solidify that if they go A, you just commit to a save, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Hella, where has he gotten boosted up on top of? Ooh, that's kind of a sick angle. I love players that play with a crosshair that won't be picked up on native. Or wait, no. Because everybody has my crosshair. What is this? I'm actually very confused as to what this means. Well.
Terrorists win.
DTO locking themselves in a 6th round after the eco. So Gaming Barracks, again, the money's not all that great. But last time they were in this situation and rebought with 2 weapons, they were able to convert it. So call me a conspiracy theorist, but Gaming Barracks, I feel like, might have a shot in this one. I think they spotted out the opera crossing the window as well, but once again, they're just going to pressure catwalking. Gospel finds 1, looking for 2, he's got it, missed in Jape. No answer for the aggression of the IGL. The nade gives away a 3rd man on the bomb site, but they'll finally be able to dispatch him. However, alongside a kill coming in the middle, a lot of damage has been inflicted. It's a 3v3 sure, but the health is nowhere near even. And right now, we can see Tinky's walked out of the A bomb site. The op of Wilp sits in CT spawn, awaiting his prey to walk straight into the welcoming jaws, the welcoming arms Timing is going to be absolutely everything as he creeps up on the wall. Tinky won't push up. Just waits for the push to come into him. They know there's an op lingering around somewhere on the map. It's planted for Catwalk. And speaking of Catwalk, it's Zero who's pushed up into the ladder room. I love this place so much. Tinky, he knows it's multiple in CT, is somehow able to find the kill on ESEA, and honestly, that's really bad for the Gaming Barracks squad, because they have 2 players alive, sure, but Zero throws a molly on the bomb. This round is done. There's nothing they can do. One bullet will end either one of these players, and they know that one sat's towards Tetris. Flash goes out so Devs can try to stay alive, still burning in the flames. Now 1v2, the op, is he going to be able to get away? It looks like he is, saving it into the next, praying that they won't be taking it out of his hands, and they just won't. Zero, nowhere near close enough to deny the kill, or rather deny the save. Gaming Barracks are still stranded on that second round barrier. Are they going to rebuy, though? I mean, Wilt can buy the low economy man of Soda, aka the Opper. Everybody else can try to drop an M4 into themselves. So, yeah, it's a all-out investment here from the finish. He going for a mid pick again, too. I don't know. Is there smoke? There is, but the molly was thrown from the defense, so it's got a little bit of a one-way gap. I don't know if DTO are going to be aware of this, but I don't think it's going to matter all that much because they're not going in willy-nilly for a peek. They're just letting Leonidas work his magic underpass, see what he can find. He might honestly soon be able to find this AWP player sat in the window, but no, he'll back away before he actually goes into middle. Nice window smoke from Devs. That's kind of sick. Tinky, once again, walking out of A-Ram. Uncontested he is as he finds Will. Is the trade going to be there? There's another man in CT. It's the Opera of Soda. Just waiting for the peek to come in, and yeah, he'll be able to find it, but that gives up so much information to the side of DTO. They're able to waltz out onto the A-bomb site. Coming up connector now. There's one man behind the smoke. Sat in the jungle side. Jape on the A1S. He's been spotted looking the wrong way again. It's just the timing, man. DTO. They are showing their dominance around the board. Mist posted up on the angle in CT, but I don't think it's going to be given a peek. Bomb site completely lost. Devs goes in. Okay, so I was a little miscorrected, or rather, a little misjudged. However, it's still a 3v3. The retake is still on. Gospel and Leonidas setting up a little bit of a crossfire in case they come funneling out of CT Storm. Spots out ahead, but Leonidas won't be able to capitalize upon it. Gets only one bullet off before he gets taken away. Oh, and the op posted up from Zero. Here comes the crossfire. I was discussing 1v2 or 1v3, and Gospel shuts it down. The IGL to close it out. He's having a phenomenal game for himself right now. 10 in 5. The Gaming Barracks squad, they just can't find an answer. Now they've got to take a save. They're calling a timeout. What do we do here, guys? We're getting stomped out around the board. I said they were undefeated this season, man. This is not what an undefeated team who plays Mirage looks like, I swear. DTO, what a damn round. You know, they are currently 6-0, and they have played Mirage twice. Convincing wins over Galaxy of Dreams and Isubi Youngsters. Apparently that's not enough experience for them. What is that peek from Zero, man? Soda gets completely caught off guard, instantly annihilated in window. They're going to try and go for an app push, but there's nothing they can say about the onslaught of Gospel's AK. Looking for another one. He sits on the bomb site. The deagle shots aren't converted, though, as Gospel gets another multi-kill and opens it up for his team. They're going to be able to grab the bomb and run back towards this site itself as the remainder of this CT force pushes up through the A-ramp. They've been spotted by Tinky, so red flags, alarms, they all go sounding off in the heads of the Destroy the Odds members. But I just don't know if Gaming Barracks are going to be able to accomplish anything off of this. Leonidas has also spotted one in the A-ramp, so Jape not going to commit to the peak maybe until his teammate comes in. He will, but thankfully for himself, won't be taken down. Leonidas still sits around here. Jape, is he going to go in for a swing? It looks like he is soon. He'll be able to catch timing onto one of them. Nice headshot, 4v5. Still looking to try and pick up another kill so we can recover the weapon, but Gospel says no. That's his third. Looking for a fourth as well. The only man who can say anything about it. Missing shots on the deagle. Picks up the other one that's got 3 bullets. Will be able to take him down. 19 HP, though, so he's not long for this world. Recovering the 8K. He's been spotted. This round is done and dusted. Zero ends it off and Destroy the Odds get 9. I really hate how auto director just is never my friend. It never is. 4M4's AWP. They're going to be going for this boost to get a good vision onto Jape crossing to the stairs. He's instantly eliminated. The op once again raining its presence for the opening duel. Leonidas through the smoke finds another. The cap plate from Missile even things out, but does it still chipped in for one on the A-bomb site. The rotations are coming in instantaneously, but it still just won't matter. There's nothing they can do. There's no time for them to try and get in here and stop it. The molly will buy them some, though. Nade goes deep into connector. Gospel, I think he's just going to come in to end this one. Walked out of B. Finds a kill onto one of the con players. 14th of the game, and the M4 of Hella gives away his position. 1 versus 3. Molly's going to come into window. He won't be able to get away with his rifle. Just trying to back out in CT spawn. Forfeiting yet another round to the insatiable Destroy the Odds offense. Man, this is just utter annihilation. Gospel, I was chatting with him the other day about his performance on Vertigo, or not even just his performance, but how he felt on that game, right? How, I mean, it was a close game in the end, 22-19 against Existence, and he's like, I really should have played better. He was really upset with his performance, or actually, no, I'm sorry, that was Inferno. Still, I mean, he said he was upset about his performance, and this is most certainly not one to be upset with. Leonidas, is he going to be able to find the remaining CT? He will, jumping onto the van. Hella can't even bring his M4 into the next, and the buy goes nowhere for the Barracks. But, I mean, look at him. We're on round 13. He is currently sitting 14-6. Pretty right now for the side of the offense. As not even anybody is close to contesting that scoreline for the Gaming Barracks squad. So they currently house the player sitting at the bottom of the server. That's Hella, 3-10. Unfortunate spout for him so far. His attack pause is finally brought into the mix. Things can't keep going this way if they want to find success here on Mirage. They want to move to 7-0. They've got to convert this game. But, I mean, if what's been happening just continues to repeat and repeat and repeat, it looks like Destroy the Odds might be evening up the scoreline between these two teams on the season. They're currently 5-1, looking to go 6-1. Barracks is 6-0. So, this is a pretty damn convincing win. Honestly, I'm going to check their conference in intermediate. Yeah, DTO is currently sitting at the 12th team in ESEA intermediate. They will be the first team to go 6-1 if they can pull this win off of them. Gaming Barracks are currently, right, ready for this? Who's ready for this? DTO fans, if you're not sold with this team just yet, let me sell you right now. Gaming Barracks is currently the #1 team in the Central Conference. #1 team. And there is only the Central Conference. So, yeah, they are the #1 team in intermediate. And DTO are doing this to him. On a home map. A map that they have never played in League. Well, I won't say never, but this season they've not played this in League. It's just been Inferno and Vertigo. And to do this on your season opener of Mirage, it's just insane. With Bokaz not even in the lineup right now. Okay, the lineup is not what I mean. He's just subbed out, but because he's not home. But yeah, no, this is just another annihilation of a round. DTO, they just easily mount up to an 11th round. 9 is the gap, and Gaming Barracks past the 2 rounds they were able to grab it. It was like, what? I mean, I honestly can't remember when they got those 2 rounds. It seemed so long ago. 4-2. That's what the scoreline was. It was 4-0, Destroy the Odds. Then Gaming Barracks get the 2. Then it's just this. 7 rounds. Gaming Barracks, let's see what they've got up their sleeves, though, to try and counter this one. They brought out the op on the back of Suda, who's, I mean, I won't say he's been having a bad game, but it's certainly not been a great one. The op hasn't had that much of an impact for the side of Gaming Barracks. I don't even think it chipped in that much on the rounds that they were able to convert. Gonna be another A play for Destroy the Odds. Keep it simple, keep it clean. 30 seconds into the round, and there's only one man here that's not gonna be isolated via these smokes. I don't know if we can have too much to say about it. Flash comes over, but sitting in the nade, the offer tagged up to 87. There's still util to go along for this T side. Molly gonna be good flash going through, and Jake gonna be taken down. That's Gospel's 15th kill. 4 versus 5. Do they even go for this one, man? Yopper. Nice flick shot on a Tinky to put things back into a 4v4. Still a lot of room to work with here if DTO want to lock in this round. Devs has dropped towards the sandwich area. Gospel looking to peek in from Palace. Zero's got the op. What is going on? Miss. He needs his teammate to help him, or not Miss, but it's Devs helping his teammates, getting 2 headshots. Leonidas and Gospel close it out. 4 alive is destroy the odds. Half 12. 16-6, man. As I was saying earlier, that's a performance to be happy with. Two Famasas, an MP9, 2 Deagles. That's what Gaming Barracks have to try and win this round, to try and deny a 13-2 scoreline in the first half. They're going to push all the way down middle to taking insult to injury. Clears out Wilpu, jumps uncontested out of the window, and this is just another annihilation of a round. Gospel finding one. Leonidas trades his teammate. Flash from Catwalk, and Tinky through the smoke finds Mist. It's 1v4. Hella's got nothing to say about it. It's 13-2. I'll see you guys in the second half. Welcome back into it. You know, I love when intermissions are very, very small because it just allows this absolute dominant streak to continue. There's not even really time to halt the momentum. Look at this. Gospel, he's just tapping away. Won't be able to find anything. The flash bottom con, though, should be selling all the presence necessary for the CTs to rotate accordingly. Somebody sitting in stairs hasn't been cleared for. Gospel drawing in all the attention, looking for the opening kill of the round, and he'll be able to find it. Bomb trying to be planted, but Zero will deny it. Coming in from CT, Dev's looking for a kill as well. This is the #1 seed in intermediate, and they are getting clowned on right now by Destroy the Odds. 4v2, Soda trying to do something. Gonna walk up connector, but he's spotted by Tinky. Will be able to take one down, but still so much work left to do. The dualies have been recovered, and Leonidas is going to find another kill. It's 1 versus 3. Last man sits in Palace, awaiting his fate. There's not really much more he can do to try and counter against it. This gets 1, looking for the second. Hold on here. I might be dead wrong. 1v1. I said it's the #1 team, and I am. It was maybe for a good reason. Leonidas going to be running it on the dualies. He's got a kit. He's got armor, so aim punch won't be a factor, and he'll be able to pick away the kill. 14-2. I was a little scared there. Right? I mean, that would have been a sick clutch to try and get your team's mentality back into it, but it's get shut down at the very last second and Destroy the Odds. Just keep it in their favor, man. It's a forced buyback from Gaming Barracks. Down to $0 they go. They've got nothing more than Deagles to show for it. Gospel on the AUG. 2 MP9s, a Mag 7, and a FAMAS. I feel like this is going to be a real fast play from the defense. Let's take a look at Gospel in this one. Spamming through the smoke. Won't be able to find a kill. Damage done, but won't be very meaningful. So they're not going to look to contest from middle. They assume a force buy's coming in, and for good reason. I've also just gotten confirmation that we will be doing an interview with Gospel after. Leonidas. Good frag onto Soda. Make that 2 as he pushes all the way up middle. That's the bomb, but he's not even going to look to contest it. They're coming out A for 2 of them. Wilp and Hella looking to try and crunch in from Palace. Dev's good flash bang. Won't be able to find a kill. Leonidas coming back for thirds. The MP9 is just ramping up around the server. 2 versus 5. Hella and Mist. These brings 1 back, but Dev's, he's just a lamb to the slaughter at this point. Or not him, but I feel like it's not really that big of a kill for them to find. Look at the dualies running in. Uh-oh, hold up here. Might want to put it on pause for a second. DTO getting a little overzealous. That's another kill coming in for the T side, but Leonidas gets the 4K alongside Gospel's 1 and locks in a 15-2 lead. 13 chances to just absolutely stomp the best current team in ESEA Intermediate. This is an insane scoreline to be witnessing. And as I said, man, this is just, I mean, this is just a story telling itself right now. They're going to be all peeking in the middle. 3 of them spotted out as they all look to converge in for fights. Gospel picking up 1. Trades are pretty good so far, but damage dealt. Uh-oh, hold up. Uh-oh, I messed up my buttons. This is why I don't use OBS, man. Oops. You didn't miss anything, I promise. What is going on? I'm panicking around with them. Weapons are covered. Gaming Barracks, they found themselves with mid control, but not much more than that. However, weapons might honestly start to look in their favor here shortly. The only one that's going to be difficult to contest against is that AWP, but when it looks to be like Tinky, who's pushing up apps with the Mag 7, he's going to fall. It's now 3v2. Are Gaming Barracks going to opt to punish off of that? Looks like they're considering just walking up to B. Leonidas running in on the AWP as all 3 of this T-force, all 3 players on this T-force, are looking to converge into this B bomb site. 48 seconds to go, and they've only got 2 flashes and a smoke to do so. JP's like, you know what? That might be a gun I can pick up to help me in this one. It's just a Mag 7. Leonidas, uh-oh. It's a misread, but a smoke comes in as he looks to try and back away. We'll give him the camera. Can he find any of these kills? Absolutely not. What a damn shot. Missed. Not ready to give this one up just yet. Looks like they'll be at least able to pick up a 3rd for the Finn squad. Devs. Is he going to give it the old go? I mean, I wouldn't really blame him. An op is dropped, though, if he wants to try and pick that one up. 2 of them sitting in bench, 2, I believe, deny. This flash comes in. They jiggle into market. Mist and Jake both sitting in the same angle. Op right in front of him. Licking his lips at the thought of grabbing it. The AUG wants to swing out alongside the Mag 7 and just waits in for presence. And yeah, there it is. They'll be able to recover the op. A couple of weapons in Gaming Barracks right back to winning ways. Left off, rather picked up where they left off back in the 6th round. But it's a long road to redemption for the boys in the Gaming Barracks. Maybe need to head back to the barracks to see what went wrong in this game. Force buy up from Destroy the Odds. 4 Deagles and a Scout. We saw this once in the game. Will they make it work once more? Gospel not able to find anything on the $1,700 sniper. Good flashbang. Blanks pretty much everybody in middle, but he won't be able to find anything off of it. Look at the aggression, though, from Destroy the Odds. And look at the respect given by Gaming Barracks. Pushed up. No, I thought he was pushed up underpass. Leonidas on Catwalk. Finds the first tag of the round, but no kill comes alongside it. Still looking for it. Jiggling back in. There's the kill. Hella. Maybe sticking around for a little too long, but missed finding the trade. Will put things back into a 4v4. Looking to speed it up in the apartments. Smoke Molly combo comes out. Leonidas just sitting around the balcony here, I guess you'd say. As the entire server goes silent. Everybody waits. Minute to go, and Gaming Barracks are taking their sweet time, and it looks like they're going to try and finish towards B. Gospel isn't too far away from the sub and a Leonidas. 1 flash thrown towards A to try and bait presence. It's pulled Gospel away, but I don't know how long that's going to work. 45 seconds now as the clock continues to tick down. They have a good bit of util, but no smokes, so window is definitely going to be a point of concern for them. Gospel, however, still is not rotated back in. Devs looking to get information towards the A ramp. Yeah, this is just going to be an all-out brawl at B. Leonidas, good tag onto 1, but he's got to do more. Dancing around on the AUG, missed. That was his chance to be punished. Now he's going to be taken down. The Deagle misses 6 shots, and yeah, that's just going to be a cleanup. And you got to think, man, Leonidas finds that kill. 1v1, he's getting pushed down on the bomb site. Maybe he gets a nice 1v, and you're looking at Destroy the Odds coming on a 4v2 retake potentially, but no point throwing their Deagles to the wind. They're going to be taking a save into the next round, so the Gaming Barracks have locked themselves in a 4th round, potentially a 5th, not going against much in the next either, but that 20th round, or rather 21st round, is really where things are going to start to heat up. Gaming Barracks, so that's where they got to start to make a name for themselves. Well, the timer ticks down on that bomb, and the round counter ticks up in Gaming Barracks' favor.
Terrorists win.
The gap is still at 11. Gap's running in at the very end, so he will be giving his Deagle up. No $700 pistol into this one. And they should have a decent amount of loss bonus, right? $2,400 coming in after this one, so it's not like they can't consider buying in the next. In fact, they might be able to get a pretty decent one. Dev's just going for the full save. $2,400 on his back. Could go for a glass cannon off. Util thrown in middle. Pretty basic stock standard stuff for the boys in the Finns. lot of util, though, just to maintain the control that they've been given. I mean, look at this. Jape, Soda, and Hella already down to 2 pieces of utility. 2 smokes, 2 mollies, 2 nades. Coming up next, though, Dink comes in, but no kills come alongside them. 3 versus 5. Everybody's just trying to spam down with their USPs. The only deagle on... Actually, I thought it was Gospel at 0. Sits in Ninja, ready and waiting for somebody to come into the B-bomb site, which he won't receive. Now walking into the Rabbit Hole, the IGL looking pretty dandy so far in this game. Okay, Tinky, finding one on the USP, has a teammate coming in, as I said, picks up another on the AK and throws it over to his teammate. 3v3, he's gotten another AK. Tinky, what the hell are you doing? That's his 3rd. Looking for a 4th. Soda's in connector. Pistol out, Soda walks in. Finally, a kill comes back for the defense, rather for the offense, but bad smoke gives him a 1-way gap. Zero's found a 1D. No way. Why? This round? Why here? Why now? 1v2 cross into the bomb site. Mist has been spotted. Gospel's got the information in a Molotov to try and stop out the bomb plant. What in the flying hell is going on? 28 seconds, and it looks like Mist is still looking to commit over here. Bomb now walks back to its intended position. And he's got to get a 1v2. It was nothing but USPs. 1 Desert Eagle. That's all they had into this round. They were going to be able to get the bomb down, but I don't know if it means that much at this stage of the game. They know exactly where he lies. Still trying to isolate the 1v1s, but they're going to allow him room to creep back over towards the underbalk. Good position to isolate these 1v1s, and Gospel still expects him to be on this bomb site, now contemplating his other avenues of escape. Gonna drop into Sandwich? No, gonna clear it out, and Zero's gonna find the kill. How the hell? It is nothing but USPs and a Desert Eagle. That's how they do it. That's how this game ends. 16-4, absolutely stomping the #1 team. And, how is that how that game ends? That's how the game ends, man. I was literally saying that, okay, 16-5 is the best they could do. Then Tinky just comes out of nowhere and gets 3 damn kills with a USP! I don't know, man. I really don't know. But apparently I have an interview coming up with Gospel right here. Let me give him my information. Make sure that is still correct as well. Okay. I sent him my info. I don't know. I asked him what he wanted to use, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to coordinate. Alongside that, my co-commentator asked me a question, so I had to answer him. Hold up. I don't think you're heard. 1 second. All right. Can I get a testing from you?
Yeah, of course. Hello.
All right. Now he is heard. Gospel. You know, what a win, taking it off of the #1 seed in EU Intermediate as of current. That's your 6-1 scoreline locked in, and that was your first game this season outside of a map like Inferno and Vertigo. Was there any worries coming into this game about that? I mean, knowing they are the #1 team, they've gotten some convincing wins on Mirage. Did that play a factor at all, or?
No, not at all. We are very confident as a team, and we are very good at Mirage as well, and we know they are good as well, but it did not concern us at all.
Okay, well, that's definitely good to hear. Speaking of concern, I remember chatting with you after the end of the last game versus Existence on Inferno. You were telling me about how you really were upset with how you had performed. What have you got to say to me now after today's performance from you, sitting at the top of the scoreboard with 21 kills?
Yeah, I played very well today, and I got everything set up very good for me. From my teammates, so I'm very happy. On Inferno, last game I played very bad, but we still got to win. So I'm happy.
So now another question that I have for you is, so the past couple of games, Bokaz hasn't been in. You said while Leonidas is really good, that can affect team chemistry. This is something the chat might not know about, but I remember chatting with you about it. Have you guys, like, scrimmed with Leonidas at all in the position of any of these players in, you know, in case something like this happens? What's it going on in, like, the practice kind of thing?
We have not practiced anything with Leonidas at all. Like, I don't know how it fits so well, but everything just works with him as well. That's very nice to have like a six-man understanding that you really can rely on. And I don't really know why it's working so good, but we're very satisfied with both him and the whole team.
I mean, I really can't blame you after a 16-4 win like that. I mean, if anybody wasn't sold on you at that point, they most certainly should be now. As I have stated multiple times, best team in your conference has just been destroyed by you guys. And you know, what was it like in the TeamSpeak, in the comms, and that final round when it was, you know, 16-3, or I'm sorry, 15-3. You guys had USPs and your one Deagle sat on B. I mean, what was the game plan there?
Like from that round, like we had like nothing going into it, and we didn't think like anything. We were saying like for first the devs and the Leonidas gonna do for like a play in slope, and I suggest I will follow you guys B. And then they got the entry, and they were like just full rotated, and they were already in jungle. And I said, I'm gonna just B hop in and just try to kill them. And then I freaked out a bit, so I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. So Tinky just did it, and he killed 3 and dropped me an AK, and we won the round. I don't know, Tinky like he was so good with the USP that round, and I don't know how they lost it, but we played it very well.
Hey, man, you don't have to wonder about how they lost it because it happened and it doesn't have to happen again. But likewise with that game, the 16-4 scoreline's now confirmed. Moving into the next match, you're taking on Evolved Gaming, who currently sit at, hold on, pause, 5-0. Another currently undefeated team you have to go up against. What are the thoughts going into that game? Anything you guys got to work on? Any maps we might see? What can you give us?
They are as well like a really good team. I know Sean from their team. I've played with him in Faceit before, and I know they're like really talented, and they play quite of a slow approach. But like we have no respect at all. Like we're just gonna go and play our game, and hopefully it goes our way.
All right, Gospel, thank you so much for joining me on this interview. Congratulations on the dominating win, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in a couple of days once more.
Thank you.
All right, stream. Well, that was certainly an interesting scoreline to see. 60-4, moving up to 6-1. As I just said, the next game is going to be on the 23rd. I mean, that was a beautiful interview. I usually suck at interviews. That one I think went pretty well, just like the game. So let's see if that can repeat going into the next. See you guys in 3 days. I think I'll be here. Right. 26th. Actually, hold on. I don't know if I'll be here for you guys. You might have somebody different coming in for the first time this season. Let me actually just give you a quick check and update. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be here. So yeah, you're going to have somebody else picking up the slack for me. So wish them some good luck. I won't be here, but the question is, will you? Only time's going to tell me the answer to that question. 6-1, congratulations to DTO. I was your caster, Anthony. I'll see you guys later.